This is a few minutes, maybe 10 at most, after episode 9. what what an episode. Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. Here you go. New suit, new day.
Marines still fight with their fists?
In certain situations, yes.
And what's the point of building nukes if we ain't nuking anybody?
Gross national pride.
Oh
Can I
god.
use last night's chicken bones to make soup?
Headline away.
Okay.
Is he not in his just in his underwear?
I'm thinking about going back to medical school.
What?
Why
only
not?
finished 2 years, only have 1 to go. I'm just thinking it might be the right thing to do for us.
Dr. Jimmy, huh?
Yeah, spitballing.
Well, I'm off to sell cups to people that use them.
I'm glad she
Not as
didn't.
exciting as medical school, but exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm glad she was like, go for it, more or less.
You've seen his story on the news, on
Why are they
Twitter
going in
feeds,
bow
on your
ties?
Facebook walls. His is a tale, midlife embrace of his true nature, and an acknowledgement that he is
Oh,
a
his true
lightning rod
nature.
for a vital civil rights issue. Ladies and gentlemen,
Look at the guy behind him looking. I'm not sure if he's checking him out or suspicious of him.
Apparently, I've caused a ruckus because I said that gay folks deserve certain civil rights that the breeders don't want to bestow upon me.
Breeders.
Upon we. Aroused by the people God intended to arouse them.
Okay, keep going.
It's time for that arousal to happen
The
with
fact that people are buying into this.
My whole life I've been trying to convince people to do what they really don't want to do.
It's true. He's able to manipulate people.
Thank you,
so
thank you. Now we gotta talk about upgrading my room.
Turned down head in the sheds, but I might not make it there by lunch. I'll stop by the hospital. I'll see if Karen's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Mandy thought was going to happen here. Sexiness.
Let's get him in.
Hell yeah! A black tiger for the con woman. We gotta celebrate.
What? Well, let us usher you across the workplace coffee frontier.
I like how they are all in her business though.
Servants bring your coffee out of a silver chalice. Okay.
Aren't you in school?
Skipping.
Why?
Need at least one
I mean,
person
I know what she said
who's
last
turned
one, but
cynical and my money's been
don't
on
mess
you.
your education
I
up.
made soup for Sheila.
Forget about these people when you graduate. Forget about them.
You're taking Mandy for granted.
Why? What'd she tell you?
She's kind, she's devoted. She's not someone
Well,
who's
she's sometimes
feelings you
kind.
can ignore.
If
So
she's not trying to kill
stop being a
people.
dope And put her feelings first every once in a while.
A mini fridge. I need a hot plate at the very least. I tried
See,
to
he
take
got
it
to
back.
them though.
Excuse me, that was the most honest speech I've ever heard. I just texted my dad. He told me I could donate $1,000 to the cause. Who do I make the check out to?
Get the gays!
Kill the phenobarbital and paralytics.
Alright. Is it working though?
Excuse me. Excuse me, hi. I'm sorry. What does that mean?
I'm removing
She
some
will
of
be
her
awake.
meds.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm a nice guy, patient, not usually violent.
Yeah, but the way you're trying to...
But if you try to leave here one more time without telling us what's going on in words, we can
Yeah,
understand.
you'll say she's got off the mess, this one has gone down. Is she going to wake up soon?
And throw you out the window.
Removing the meds that induce the coma. Does that mean she's gonna wake up soon?
That is one possibility.
What are the other possibilities?
That she
Brain
won't
dead.
wake up soon. Or that she won't wake up ever.
I feel so honored to be invited to your mistress' porch.
Your mistress's porch. Oh yeah, where is it
I'm thinking about taking a little
Estee?
vacation in
Where
Michigan.
is she?
I hope it's not to commandeer a shipment of cars
Keeping out of trouble, keep my nose clean.
in Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why you're not up.
I mean, we
Like,
can go up there, drive around.
isn't this a good thing?
Great food, excellent cheese, truth.
Why is it you think I am in charge, huh?
Ty,
I'm not the one who's in charge. Are you in charge?
Oh, the kid.
Ty.
I go where I'm supposed to go and do what I'm supposed to do.
2012. Wow, that's how long ago this was. 10 years ago. Yeah. Don't forget this was his first love.
A buttered toffee in me. I feel like I just did an 8-ball.
You don't want to raise the level of expectation for when Maria comes back.
In other words, you're doing too much and everyone else is falling behind.
I'm gonna grab some lunch. Want to join?
Allow me to introduce myself. Alistair Huddleston. Can I buy you a drink?
No.
Make it 2.
There's the one he slept with.
I could have risen high in any one of the many fields dominated by gays. Entertainment, politics, broadcasting, tennis.
Or that's lesbian, but it is gay still. But that's lesbian. That's the gay women.
Not a prat.
Clinical fornication.
We house you in a Dudecot hotel and deliver women to you to have sex with until you're cured.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What?
I'm really not shocked with Lip being as affected as he is.
That whore that Mickey's marrying? It's an actual whore that works at Garden Springs Spa.
I thought you knew that.
He made Mickey fuck her to fuck the gay out of him.
It's not how it works. But
After he caught
talk to
us
Frank.
together.
Dude, how did I not know this shit? I don't know, did it work?
I mean, no, it never worked.
He might have. I know what he felt with me. You can't fake that. And
Jesus, how many people is Mandy talking to?
she cares about you.
But she really does.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. You can be a real shithead.
How did we get this mixed up with two people from the Milkovich family?
Right?
Bad parenting.
And just on behalf of the entire gay community, I want to thank you for putting yourself in the crosshairs of this political issue. I mean, it's courageous and inspiring.
Oh, thank him.
Whatever you need while you are here.
Is your mom not pregnant again?
Can't find her. Went to her house, her work. She's
Oh,
avoiding
where
me.
is she?
Must be bad news.
Think positive.
I've done that for the past 2 months.
So, you're gonna get some wine, get the stick, get your mom in the bathroom.
Pee on
And if
it.
you get bad news, get drunk.
He never really floated my boat. I did my husbandly duty to
Sure.
keep her happy, but it was always
Sure,
without
Frank.
pleasure.
If she was there right now, you'd be all over her.
A few.
So
You know, look who's standing next to one another.
With one goal in mind, to invent a disposable cup so we wouldn't have to wash
The same stupid cup every doggone time. It was back before the millennium when I last donned me cleats.
What accent is that?
I'm bad British, I think.
That was not
Yeah.
British.
thousands of cups at many a tailgate.
I remember best when I'm tipped to do so.
It's true. Like, what'd you expect? Why tell Frank anything? Just leave him in the dark, yeah.
Can lead to copulation and orgasm.
Okay, you're anxious to.
Why is she taking
I'm gonna
off
slip out before you slip
her
out.
trousers, as we say,
Is this
while
really
he's
happening?
talking? Just leave.
God willing.
Wait for it. Oh, that's awful. She's the dom. She's the stud.
Hey.
Uh-oh. What kind of conversation
You
are you two gonna have?
You were at school today.
No, I didn't make it.
You want me to come over later?
She's trying, but the problem is she caused this.
Sure.
I wonder what she's gonna be like if she wakes up.
Any
Or when.
progress at all?
Well, she flicks her toes sometimes. Often thought Jody's musical repertoire could use some updating.
No, I'm sorry,
You're sad, Lip. She was so happy when she got
Yeah,
that
because it's the text
from you.
message.
She knew
Here
you
we
weren't
go.
texting to make up.
He didn't
You should
text.
have seen her light up.
This was bound to happen though, because Sheila was there.
I think,
Wait, isn't it evidence? Also, does he text like that?
Last 2 times you felt fine and it was bad news, so maybe this time is good news.
no, I don't think so.
Mama, I really appreciate all you've done and continue to do.
I'll do the whizzing, you do the waiting. Keep your hopes in check.
All right, everyone.
I wonder if maybe they go through IVF, Veronica and Kev.
There's no other option?
Not really.
What, not really or no?
No.
Not for him.
You can come with me.
To Michigan?
It's not that far.
What about the family though? The kids.
Kids?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
If I want?
Yes, yes.
I have to get ready for softball.
It's hard, but I would let him go.
Kevin is gonna be your daddy.
Hey, for the mom.
You
What she's
texted
gonna
me
see
for
her.
a second go-around.
Maybe I made a mistake.
No.
Uh-oh.
We are heteros trapped in the demonic obsession of same-sex sin. We must rid ourselves of the gate. We
Keep engaging with her.
doing things she likes that might trigger her unconscious.
Lip.
Let her know you're here.
We gotta start taking care of ourselves for Karen.
Yeah, because you don't know how what's going to happen. Is she going to be in a vegetated state? Is she going to be fine?
She would hold my hand and squeeze it really
I wonder if
tight.
this would wake her up, hearing her mom.
When the witches and the poison apple, you're hers.
No. No, she's really not.
Michigan.
Yeah,
You knew
of
you were
course.
gonna have to move back from the beginning.
What? No?
Please don't be the guy who lies. Please.
She
don't be
hates that.
guy.
She has said it
Yes.
multiple times before.
Being away from each other for a year wouldn't matter?
Other people
I don't know, it's a
do it.
year. You could travel here and there.
I'm gonna be a great doctor.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing that.
Okay. So this is what wakes her up?
I thought she was a he. She was wearing Pendleton Blad and combat boots. Paul Bunyan's blue ox would have
Okay,
been full.
Frank.
All she needed
One
was
thing
an
Frank's not
axe.
good at is
Here's your
actually
stuff.
lying.
I like to watch.
Oh boy. I mean,
Where's Ian?
oh boy.
She came too. You gotta get the word out. I found the cure to comas.
No! That's not the cure to comas. Heavy episode for the detailing of what's going on. This always happens though, I've noticed in this show around this time, it gets very heavy. You know, and because it's the end of the season, they need to kind of step away from a lot of their comedy. They keep the wackiness, the all over the place with what everyone goes through. I don't know what's going to go on with Veronica and Kev. If the mom stays pregnant, I don't know. I did say they were going to have kids at one point. It was clear the way the story arc was going. Jimmy, it's time for you to go. Fiona knows this as much as it pains her, and it's not even about you being a good doctor. It's about lying and separation and being away from one another, and him not realizing that. But her, they both need to talk about things, because sometimes I feel like they only want to hear what the other one wants to hear. Like they both just separate. Jodie, that's not how you wake people up from comas. Honestly, I would say the story arc of Karen being in a coma was strong. That to me was extremely weak. Wasn't something that I can say was good. It just felt very weak in a story point, just to wake her up so that she leaves with Jodie, seeing as Sheila said you need to be with her. It just, yeah, to me it was very, very weak in a way to get her to wake up just for them to leave. It's yeah, Frank, Frank. I mean, he has been with men, so yeah, not a shock. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on here, because this is Frank's issue. He gets himself into this type of trouble, and then he doesn't know how to get himself out. That's clearly what he's got himself in. I really don't know what's going to go on with Lip and Mandy. I don't know how you can forgive someone who hit your ex with a car, but it's such a complicated show that things like this, there's many nuances to it and how the characters develop and grow. But we'll see. That's what I'm looking forward to next season, to see Lip, Mandy, even if they're not together, what they do with their characters. There's a lot of heartache. Plus, I'm looking forward to what they do with Debs and Cole, because they're getting older. So we have to see them go through things. We've seen it a little bit with Debs. They're trying to highlight it here. Heavy episode, but okay episode.